Hi, Emily Farber with Leppert Kreger Realtors. Today we're going to be talking about a piece of smart home technology that a lot of folks are interested in, the Nest Programmable Thermostat. Join me as I purchase one and install it in my own home. Let's get going. So you can go on your computer or your smartphone, type in www.nest.com/works. Choose the product, which in this case is the Nest Thermostat, your location, and it will open up a Compatibility Checker. It's going to walk you through the process of checking your existing thermostat to see if it will work with the Nest Thermostat. Once you've done that and determined which Nest Thermostat would be a good product for your particular household, you're ready to go. One thing to keep in mind whenever you're doing anything with electrical systems in your house is you have to be positive that you have turned the electricity off. You can take a meter, verify that there is electricity running to it, and then go down to your electrical panel and switch it off. Alright, electricity is turned off and nobody should be getting zapped in my project today. One of the first things you're going to want to do is pop your thermostat off and take a picture of what your wiring looks like. That way, if something goes horribly wrong, you can put it back together just the way it was. My particular thermostat just pulls right off. It has some tension clips. Yours may be a little different. There might be a small screw that you need to undo first. I'm going to take a picture of my wires so that I know I can return to this point again if I need to. The Nest Thermostat comes with very easy to understand instructions. Once you determine that your particular system is compatible with Nest and you get the electricity turned off and you take a picture of what your wires look like, then you're going to go into the instruction manual and they have these little stickers. These stickers are what you're going to use to label your wires, so when you undo your wires, you know what spot they came out of. Once you get those wires disconnected, you're going to remove your base. Nest gives you this little handy dandy screwdriver, so you don't even have to go running around the house looking for your tools. Next up, you take the Nest base, feed the wires through the central hole. There's a small little level here. Get that bubble in the middle, put your screws in. Okay, now that I have my Nest base attached to the wall and it is level, I've made sure that the wires have plenty of space coming through that central hole, and I am going to attach my labeled wires to the correct places in the Nest base. RH to RH. And there's little holes where the wires just slide right in. And once the wires are in, the tab is depressed. I've got my wires in the correct spots. Next up is to attach the actual Nest thermostat. Then I'm going to switch the power back on, and then I'm going to set up a Nest account and see if it works. All right, I'll be right back. I need to reinstall electricity. Power! The Nest Thermostat is going to walk you through all kinds of questions to help it determine the data it needs to best run your temperature in your house. All right, I have configured all my settings. I'm going to run a test to see if it actually turns my furnace on. I'm listening. We have heat. I did it. All right, I am going to install the Nest app on my phone. So it is giving me a key to control that. I'm going to write it down because I'm currently using my phone to film this video. I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching. I do videos every Friday, if not more often, focusing on all things real estate, interesting tidbits about the greater Iowa City area, and do-it-yourself projects that homeowners should be able to do in their own house. Thank you, and please click subscribe.